This video will help you get oriented to some of the important resources and policies for BIO162. Everything I'm going to show you is also available on the BIO162 PolyLearn site, and that's where you will access the lecture and lab materials. There's already a video up there guiding you through how the lab works. Also, on PolyLearn, you will find a link to the syllabus and course policies. You'll find a link to our regularly scheduled Zoom meeting, which will take place during our scheduled class time, 9 to 10 a.m. on Mondays and Wednesdays, and also links to the office hours for Professor Himmelblau and Lewanig, including Zoom links for those. An important thing to know about any class this quarter is what things are going to be synchronous, in other words, everybody doing them at the same time, and what are going to be asynchronous, in other words, things you can access whenever you want. For our class, the synchronous things will be the exams. More about that in a minute. We will have the regular class check-in, which will take place during our scheduled lecture time, starting a little bit later, 9 to 10 a.m. Then, of course, office hours will be synchronous, and some of the lab sessions might be synchronous. We'll determine that later. Class check-ins here that take place Monday and Wednesday, 9 to 10 a.m., they will be recorded, so you can watch those asynchronously if you need to. So the asynchronous elements are the lecture content, or the modules that I'll show you in a second, the homework assignments, and most of the lab content will also be asynchronous. These are the exam times. Please check them now and make sure that you can be available during those times to take the exams. It may be possible to make an exception in extreme cases, but please communicate early with your instructors if you think any of these times are going to be a problem. These are also available on the syllabus. All right, if you need help, what can you do? Well, we do have the class check-in. Again, that's during our scheduled time, Monday and Wednesday, starting from 9 o'clock to 10 a.m. There's office hours, of course. During your scheduled lab time, your lab instructor will be available primarily to help you with lab-related issues. And of course, there's the textbook. You're all going to have to read the textbook and become more independent learners as we do this class online. But please ask if you need help or support beyond these resources. We're eager to make this a good experience for everybody, and if you need support beyond what we're providing already, please let us know and we can try and add in those elements. This is an example of a module. You find these on PolyLearn. Each module replaces one lecture that takes place during the regular quarter, and also each module is going to be approximately one chapter of the textbook. So there's a lot of materials here and you need to go through them, but there are the learning objectives, which you download and give you a guide of what you need to know, understand, and be able to do. And then there's links to the homework assignments that finish up the module, and also a link to the virtual lectures, including short video segments and problems for you to think about as you go.